Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him looking for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 out, man at first. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Trujillo. What a stop. The feed for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 10. About to get started here. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Flares one into right. Jones takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground right side. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Now, Greg Nettles. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. In the air, left field. Ditter on the move. Makes the grab, and that. Ray Patrick Ditter now at the plate. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts swings through that one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, fall back into this at-bat through the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. And it's fouled off.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this ball.
And that'll load the bases. Didi Gregorius at the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
in the air, left field. Into the dive, and he got it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball. Comes up empty.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Good job to fight that one off. And that just misses. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. Stepping in. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Lone Depot Park has seen some changes over the years, Singy. Gone are the days of the aquariums behind home plate and the home run sculpture out past center.
You can still see the sculpture at its new location just outside the ballpark, though. I went and paid it a visit before the game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Just about to get underway. Derek Jeter digs in now. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
That's Bolton.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score easily. It's 2-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
First pitch swinging. Judge rips that one. One away. So now with one away and a man at second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. Man at second. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. To first, it's short hop. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge drifts towards it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. There's the strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards left center. Jeter gets under it. He makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run.
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ball one there.
Good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And Wilson down. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Antonio Senzatella.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. So digging in, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a trooper.
Hammer, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Bernie Williams. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single. It's 5-0. In the air, left field. Abreu should have this one. And there's 2 away. Edward Bizardo gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're around.
Now that's strike. Welcome back to the World Baseball.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball in.
In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez has a beat on it. He's got it. This one popped up. Chisholm settles under this one. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras.
So impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The high. We're back to start. The third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Angel Serpa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Contreras takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Line drive. And that is that. It's the WB. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Nettles to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game. 5-0. Just about ready to roll. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So they intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That missed.
I can't figure this one out. The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a count 1. And 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Munetaka Murakami in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Cut. That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. You'll one. Runner on the go. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a strike, and closer to getting out of the jam. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. And it's fouled off. On the ground. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Swing and a slow roller. Makihara on the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Greg Nettles digs in now.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Swings through that.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And it's second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back at the World Baseball. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Good.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. On a second tag. Out at second. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Atsuki Taneichi. Hard hit left side. And quickly one away in the second. Goldie steps into the box. Out to short, Makihara. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Stepping in, Pena Wakatsuki. That one in triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Another one. That's bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano. Fought off foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Suzuki drifts towards it, brings it in, 2 down. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Greg Nettles. Oh, and it hits the base. Oh, great stop. The throw to the plate. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Munetaka Mura. Getting ready to hit. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Right through there for a strike. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering upstairs. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And here we go. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Hiroya Miyagi. Judge swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
that's
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
In the air, right field. Kondo has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Winning run at third, 1 down here in extra innings. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Paul Goldschmidt now. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And that skips into there. Triple digits on that last pitch. That one missed. There's the strike. Japan with the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. In there, sets him down on strikes. Taisei Makihara will hit next. That's a strike. 4-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 16.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
This one in the air center field. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off.